Well, we are on our way to Destin. We've been planning this for a year. Going to do a meet and greet there. So,
So we have just arrived here in Destin, Florida, and we're staying at the Army Rec Center, and we love it here.
yes.
And we're going to be here for a week, and we're just going to kind of hang out and on the beach or whatever, you know. And I've got a little surprise for Elizabeth. We're going to the Pirates Cove dinner theater, but she doesn't know that. Well, hey everybody, I'm Bill.
And I'm Elizabeth. Live simple.
Live free. Here we are once again in beautiful Destin, Florida. We come every year. This is our third year.
It's something because we can plan it a year ahead, we're able to get a room.
Yeah, a room here at the Army Rec Center because you got to book them way in advance.
Yeah.
So we're just going to kind of hang out. We don't really have any plans. Hang out at the beach a lot.
Have a meetup. That is
Have a
plan.
meetup. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Just by the time you see this video, you will have already seen the video for the meetup.
The meetup's going to be first, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
fine.
anyway, come along as we hang out for a week in Destin. Okay, so we just drove about an hour east of Destin to
Panama Beach.
Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
To go to the Pirates, what's it called? Pirates Voyage dinner theater. So
It's another Dolly Parton thing, like the
Stampede.
Stampede
Yeah.
was, yeah.
So this looks pretty interesting. It's a big building. I parked around the back, and then as I was walking around, you didn't see this. They have a cage there with about 30 parrots in it, and they're all squawking.
Oh.
And then they have a little pool there with a whole bunch of sea lions in it, and they're all barking.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
This was a great surprise. Thank you, hon.
Absolutely. So this is the waiting area. I guess they're going to have a pre-show, like up here on stage.
It's a really fun building.
It's a big place. And then over there on the other end is the gift shop, mugs and t-shirts and things like that.
I have to get a magnet.
Everybody's finding their seats. Look at the earphones on this baby.
It's a very good idea.
Well, how's it going?
It's over, Mr. Blackbeard. I'll find that pesky spirit.
And she brought forth her firstborn son, wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
So this is your first beach since we got to Florida.
Yes, it is. I'm so excited. The colors are just gorgeous today. The air is wonderful.
Still a little chilly. It's like 68 degrees, but the beautiful sunshine. It's a beautiful day.
It just feels fresh to me here. I'm not cold at all right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I love being here so much. So this is Beasley?
Yeah, Beasley Beach, Beasley Park,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
It's a public beach. It's one of the only public beaches in the area. A lot of the others are private, or like Henderson Beach, where it's a state park and you got to pay to get in.
Right.
But yeah, this is a beautiful beach and it's all free. I'm sure in the summer it's absolutely mobbed.
I was just thinking how much I love to be here this time of year. For one thing, it's quiet. There aren't very many people here. The temperature is so pleasant. Just something about a southern beach in the winter is one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Hello, Gulf. All the different colors, man. It's interesting how we have a few white caps today. Bit of a breeze out on the water. But boy, if there's been a storm, you can get some gorgeous big old waves coming in here.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's the wind that creates the white caps out there.
Yeah. And up here on the beach, it's just a breeze. It's nothing really strong. It's very nice.
Right out there, you probably can't see it from the camera because it's that way instead of that way, but there's a cloud bank laying right on top of the water,
Yeah.
right along the horizon, all the way along there. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yep. Especially at night when the moonlight is cutting across the water onto the beach. I literally feel like that if you just started walking on it, it would take you right to heaven.
We've been here before in years past, and I'm always curious what that dock is out there.
Oh, maybe we could check it out while we're here.
I've never seen anybody out there, so I don't know what that is.
Yeah. We're really learning since we've been kind of coming back to the same location now. This is our third time. We're really appreciating the fact that we're getting to know the place. So we kind of know where things are, where we want to go.
Yeah.
So we don't spend as much time just trying to figure things out and more just relaxing and being here. And, like I said, a lot of people feel like that because we come down to Florida that we must have 6 months of vacation. But, when we're there at the house, we live there. Life goes on, and I love the church. I love the area. I love getting over to the spring. But life just goes on. And so when we've been able to set up these little week-long trips now to come down here, to me, that is like a vacation. That's such a wonderful vacation.
We just made our reservations for next year, for next November.
Yep.
And the interesting thing there at the Army Recreation Center, the cheapest rooms are $100 a night, but if you can book 7 days or more, they're down to $55 a night.
Yeah. Just so reasonable.
They also have an RV park there, but the RV nights are $50 a night, and there's no long extended stay night. So it would be $50 for us to bring our RV, or $55 to stay in a hotel room with a kitchen, and that's what makes the difference, is the kitchen.
Yeah, we've just been cooking like regular meals.
Yeah, so we booked another 7 nights for next year in one of the hotel rooms with the kitchen in it.
Yep. Right across from the pool, right across from it's not the Gulf right there, it's a big inlet.
It's a bay, yeah.
It's a bay. It's beautiful. I did something different next year that I have not ever done before, but I'm having to come to the conclusion that it's a good idea, and I went ahead and got a handicapped room.
Right.
So, because it's going to have the bars in the shower, the bars in the bathroom. It's just set up differently. And
That's because of her balance, because of the stroke.
Yeah.
She sometimes has trouble with balance in the shower, especially with the slippery floor. So
Yeah, it's plumb scary is what it is. So I need something I feel like I can grab and hang on to. In the house in Virginia, there's bars all around, and I appreciate them so much. It's really safer. It took me a long time to be willing to get a handicap placard. The doctor kind of talked me into it. And it's interesting because I won't need it necessarily when I first arrive somewhere, but if we've been somewhere and we get really busy and I get really tired and then it's a long walk back, that's when I really need to have the handicap spot.
Right.
And I appreciate that also a lot. So,
We
But-
could just sit here all day.
oh, I tell you what, I love it. I love it.
So do you feel like you need to go down onto the beach, or is this
For today, this is enough.
okay?
When we come back later, I'm going to want to get down closer to the water. But for today, this is lovely. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, this is just the end of the cold snap that's happening. It's last 2 nights or last 2 days. The highs here were about 50. Today it's 68, and tomorrow and the rest of the week is supposed to be in the mid to upper 70s. So we'll be back
Beautiful.
to the beach when it's a little warmer.
Yeah, yeah. It was way too cold to come on the last couple of really cold days. It was just
Well,
wow.
especially with that wind blowing.
Yeah. Well, the one night we had come back from the grocery store, and the breeze was blowing pretty hard, and I don't know what was the temperature, 37 or something like that, which is unusually cold down here for this time of year. And I just went around to help carry groceries in, and that kept me outside long enough that all of a sudden I realized I was wheezing really bad, and Bill's like, get inside. And it took quite a while before I was breathing okay again.
Yeah.
And I guess that's because the wind, the chill factor took the air down
Yeah.
to where I can't do it.
And every time something like that happens, it reminds us of why we bought a house in Florida. She just can't handle the cold in her lungs.
Well, I tell you what, I do enjoy it down here so much. And I finally had to realize that there really has been a good reason to do this. You know, so I need to appreciate it for what it is.
Yep.
When the CAT scan started to look so much better, because it is better. I was in really bad shape for a while, but it's much better. I thought, well, maybe I can start handling the cold, and maybe I don't have to be away from the kids so long, you know. And, you know, was this a mistake? Because I was starting to actually feel better. And the Lord just told me, he says, I opened every door for that place. I did not close a single one. And I realized that it was something that he had made possible, you know. And so I got to trust him and be appreciative of that. And of course, times like this, man. And of course, Destin Commons is so beautiful when they decorate for Christmas. I took out the background here because we don't want to have problems with our video having any copyrighted music. But it's so beautiful down there. It's such a treat to go every time we go to Destin. And there's just something incredible about beautiful Christmas decorations and then warm weather and palm trees. I just love it. So I'm so glad to go back every single year that we're there. The tree has the biggest ornaments on it. It's just absolutely huge. I really get into Christmas. Oh, that's nice. Oh. I'll have to get used to it, feeling about this whatsoever. Oh.
This is the pool at the Army Rec Center where we're staying. And it's right next to the bay right there.
The temperature is incredible. It's so nice. Oh my goodness. I want to come tomorrow after we get back, and I want to come on Sunday, maybe Monday morning. Wow, it's wild to believe this is the last day, but we're just relaxing and enjoying it. It's kind of cool and nice today. I love being here by this inlet, or whatever this is. It's a bay, I guess. I love it here. So, yep, this is like our last day. We're getting ready to go tomorrow. As usual, we have just loved being here. I think sometimes it feels like, well, you guys go down to Florida for 6 months. You're always on vacation. But actually in Florida, which we just love it, but it's regular everyday life. This week that we plan on is really a vacation.
Yep.
And even though we still try to make sure we have videos for you guys and have to get things done, it's just really, really relaxing. We can cook right there in the room. And we went out for just a couple of meals. He surprised me with that sugar-free ice cream. He found a little ice cream place, and we had a little thing of ice cream. We went out to a Thai restaurant for a wonderful lunch. Oh my goodness. I discovered I love pad Thai.
And we did the Pirates
Pirates dinner.
theater.
Yeah, now that was so much fun. Oh my goodness, how cool that was. And then one time we had an evening where we went to the Chinese buffet. And so other than that, we cooked in the room.
Yeah, the rooms here at the rec center all have little kitchenettes right in the room.
Yeah.
And that makes it so much better, so much cheaper. And the rooms are already cheap compared to hotels out in because of the Army. So.
Yeah. And so I had some really special dinners, but I didn't feel like the whole thing was costing a fortune. We just had a few special meals, cooked in the room. But yeah, just every day at the beach, I just soaked it up.
Yeah.
So anyway, yes. We'll be back next year. We've already got the plans
Right.
made.
We already made the reservations a year in advance because if you don't, you won't get them.
Yeah. And if something should happen, we can always cancel them, but we want to have them in place
Right.
just in case.
So, thanks for watching.
Yes, live simple,
Live free. You be blessed.
and we will see you guys soon. Love you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.